Bush cook Chef Cook returned to Sejah Farm on St. Croix over the weekend, bringing some 25 of the territory's culinary professionals and 2 guest chefs from overseas together to explore traditional methods of preparing cuisine. Sejah Farm co-owner Dale Brown spoke to consortium journalists about the idea behind the activity.
Chef Cook is using traditional methods of producing food, of cooking food, preparing food, such as 3-stone, hole in the ground, make your own oven, using a barbecue grill to actually smoke food and prepare it in a way that is healthy. So in a time of crisis, which that came up 2015, our first bush cook was to actually get back to the roots of how food is normally prepared or traditionally prepared. So the only thing that is out here is the electricity just to keep the food warm for health purposes, for food safety purposes rather. And the chefs are really taking a liking to it because a hole in the ground, they pull the pork out, a hole in the ground, they cook a soup or stew, 3-stone. I mean, it's just awesome. So you have the smell of smoke and the smell of the herbs that have been put together. It's just magnificent.
Apart from enjoying the challenge of preparing food in the traditional ways, Bush Cook Chef Cook is meant to encourage the use of locally grown foods in an environment where between 95 and 99% of the food people eat is imported, according to a 2019 study by Iowa State University. The aim is to get that statistic down to at least 80% and eventually lower by fostering an appreciation and a demand for locally grown produce.
This event is not just an event to come and have fun, it's an event that showcases food sovereignty, food security, and our advocacy for our local farmers around the island. We want to show that we can feed ourselves at some capacity if the resources are there and the assistance and program are put in place to make sure it happens.
Christy Brown, proprietor of Croix Bayou Bistro, has been on St. Croix since 2019. Her specialty is evident in the name of her establishment, a fusion of local and New Orleans flavors, and on Saturday for her inaugural appearance at Bush Cook Chef Cook, she presented Cajun flavors melded with local methods of preparation. A lamb curry, mesquite smoked apple roulade rabbit stuffed with a root vegetable medley, spinach garlic rice, and a mixed green salad to round off the dish. Bush Cook Chef Cook veterans Christ and Jessica Booth represented their establishment, Salt Great Pond Restaurant, for the 4th time. They showcased homemade pita bread, a quick cucumber pickle, charred butternut squash, soursop gravy, and braised local greens, all cooked in earthenware pots. The activity, which began in 2016, halted in 2017 due to Hurricane Maria, returned in 2018 before pausing in 2020 because of the pandemic, and has now resumed again this year with 2 days of events. Friday was dedicated to young chefs with a cook-off between elementary school students. On Saturday, 25 local chefs were joined by culinary professionals from Jamaica and Kenya for the main competition. At the end of the 2-day affair, Ruth Ogaru and Christy Brown of Croix Bayou Bistro got bragging rights for their offering. 3rd place was won by Mark Davis and Terrace Bryson. Raymond Armstrong took 2nd place, while the 1st place team was Dante Malloy and Era Daniel of Vital Vibrations. Yvette Brown is hopeful that by this demonstration that the flavors of haute cuisine can live alongside traditional ingredients and food preparation methods, increasing numbers of Virgin Islanders will be encouraged to buy local and eat local.